What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's get right on into the video. Let's get right on into this video. All right, but stretch. We about to get right on into it. Let me just get this. Sure. All right, I'm just waiting to see if Martin joins real quick, and then we about to get right on into this video. Let's get right on into it, my boys. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna mark up the 12 a.m. open and the previous day's highs and lows. So we got the previous day's high right up here, and then we have the previous day's low right here. As you can see, the previous day's low has already been ran through, so the chance of price continuing to move lower today is going to be far more likely than unlikely. So we're going to be keeping that in the back of our mind. So yesterday we had a bearish day, clearing the previous day's low. Today we have a bearish day, clearing the previous day's low. So what we could potentially be looking for is looking for possible retracement to continue price going even lower. So the 12 a.m. open is significantly high. Let me mark up the Asian session range also. Put the Asian session range right here. Make this orange. So now we have that. We have the Asian session range. We also have this gap that the market left, but it already got filled. Previous day's low, as I said, has already been cleared. So now that we're moving lower, we can anticipate a potential retracement. Now, where would we retrace to? Now let's get our big figure levels all marked up. We have 35,000 up here, 34,800, 34,200, 34,000, which price just tapped into. So we're gonna see how price reacts down here, and then we have 33,800 down here. Give me a second. I'm gonna make all of these perfect real quick. 4,000. I think I'm missing 500 in here. Yeah, 500 in there. I'll get that in a second. 34,800, 34, 5,000. Then we have 34,500, which is right in here. Just like that. What's going on, Martin?
What's going on, Andre?
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, man.
But get right on into it. Move the camera the wrong way. There we go. But now, as already 34,000 was already tapped into, so we're gonna see how price reacts while it's in this area right here. I'm gonna just see wait right now, but as of right now, I'm just kind of forming an analysis on what I think could potentially happen. We're gonna see how price reacts. I'm not gonna force any trades today. The 12 a.m. open it is significantly high, so getting the best possible entry might not happen. So we'll have to either look to potentially get in at the Asian range low, midpoint, or 50% when we have that retracement. So we'll see. We have 34,200 right at the previous day's low. We have this high that was made up here, but no clear highs of the day. So we could be potentially looking to have a overall reversal type move, but let's go to the higher time frame. Just like this, we're still in the significant area. We're clearing this low on the daily. After tapping the 34,000, we're about to tap into the 50% of the daily bullish order block, which is going to be at 33,858. And if we come over here, 33,858, it's right in here. So we'll see. Ideally, within this area, within these from 34,000 to 33,800, I want to see price within here start to show willingness to want to go the opposite direction. And if it keeps going lower, And at that point, I'm gonna just let it run, and I'm not gonna take any trade more than likely. But right now, I'm gonna still wait and just see how price wants to react, because every time we got to this area, prices just reacted very crazily. But look at this. Come to the daily time frame. Price came all the way up to this area that I was anticipating on the daily. Tapped into it. Boom. Start dropping. Where did that tap into? That was right here. Like literally, that analysis that I had, it was missing probably about maybe a few pips, but the whole general, yeah, missed it by a few, missed it 60%, but came right like to the pip of that. What the 8-hour order block? Not with 8 hour. I think it was on the 30-minute. Yeah, it might have been 30-minute. Let me see. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay, damn near close. Damn near. Look at that. And it just dropped off. So it looks like we're in a very bearish trend right now. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna look at NAS too, see if I could potentially get a better setup on NAS. We'll see. Right now, US 30, not much is happening. It's just dropping and dropping. So if it keeps on dropping like this, I'm not gonna be looking to take any trades. So we'll see. Now let's make our way over to NAS. NAS is doing a very similar thing. Gonna mark up the previous day's high, previous day's low. Got the previous day's low right here. Running through. Previous day's high. All the way up here. Let me fix this. Previous day's high. Get the 12 a.m. open, which is right here. Get the Asian session range. Don't know why it's up there, whatever. Just like this. Get the highs to the low. Make this orange. So now we're looking at a very similar situation. Let's get our big figure levels. Looks like we made the high of the day during the London session on NAS. So this is a clear on this pair for sure. So the high of the day on NAS was made after trading into 14,500 basically. So more than likely this will be the high of the day. And we'll continue this downtrend, so I can anticipate that potentially for US 30 also. Even though US 30 wasn't clear and then have a clear high day like this, this shows me the willingness of price potentially not wanting to come back higher. So we'll see that. We have 14,500 here, 14,200, and we got 14,000 all the way down here. So we'll see. Right now it doesn't really look like a day I would take a trade, just because this is real trendy. And I'm not going to be able to get a good short scenario unless we have a major retracement. So I'm going to just be waiting. Unless we can get a major pullback later on into the New York session, then I'm probably not going to be taking any trade today. Just from how this shit looks.
Yeah, that pullback for the daily candle already kind of happened. That was that Asian session range that you were calling where the candle could go up, but then it's going to want to go down to that 200 level.
Yeah, now we're just kind of at the end of it, so it's either probably just gonna have that retracement, or that's really it.
There's liquidity to grab right at the fifth there at 33,500 too, and maybe a little lower at 33,000. Can it go that far? Obviously it can't.
Where?
Or want, but
you said where?
I said, could it have a potential retracement down to like 33,000?
Yeah, it could, but I doubt it though. That's a pretty big distance away. On a Monday too, yeah, I don't think it'll fall that much. Even though it could, but the daily range ain't that wide. That's about 1,500 points.
Wow.
Yeah, it could, but I doubt it. Right now, we're just playing within this range. Let me go to weekly. Where you see the weekly lows already been violated. Yeah, we'll see how we react in this area. It's all just really depends. We've whipped every time we came here, so let's see what happens. I would only be looking to potentially take like reversal trades. I'm only looking for buys at this point. I would not sell anywhere until I'm at least within this Asian range or above 34,200. So I'm only looking for buys as of right now, and if I don't see any good buy signals, no trade, no trade.
Hey, no trade. Today's a day, bro, where I go into the office or my family's business and I try to sell myself that I'm their best bet.
Yes, sir.
I'm their best bet, bro. Like no one's out here doing this stuff. Like my brother's doing Amazon FBA. He's already at like 16K through it from a 1,000. But the way I can scale numbers, bro, is not the same way he can scale numbers. This is liquidity at its finest. You know.
Okay.
Most liquid. So I was like, man, as long as I'm disciplined 1% a day, and I could. My parents don't have any retirement, bro. So what's $500 a month to do a 100K challenge? You know, I'm already at a level where I feel like I can fucking pass it.
Yeah, I feel you. You gotta have the confidence in yourself first.
I had a long drive last night, bro, like 45 minutes, and I was just thinking of the patience concept and if I only took one trade a day, what if I'm only given one opportunity a day? And I just started like really thinking of that concept, bro, because I was like, there's some days I took 3 trades, bro, and they were uncalled for. There was like 2 days during the challenge I did that, and I could have survived another 4 days, depending, if I didn't take those 2 trades.
You gotta have the discipline to follow the system.
Okay, bro, I'll be back. I'm gonna be better, bro. I want to be the best, honestly, bro. Like in my head, I want to be the best.
Good. Everyone should be wanting to be the best. You ain't gonna be if you're not trying to be the best, then definitely won't.
Well, the only reason I say that is because everybody who wants to be the best ends up making money, and I just want to make money with people, bro.
Yeah.
Other
That's
winners.
one way to look at it. So.
Mars, look at this.
Yeah, prices are just dropping right now. Where are we coming in? Maybe on the 4-hour? Everything's extremely bearish. Yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of this 35,000. I doubt that's gonna be tapped into. Let me put this at 33,500.
Hey, bro, there's a feature on the gimbal, bro, where like the gimbal's like this, and you've hit like vortex mode on the touchscreen, and it'll go like this. And then I have my gimbal, and the camera's like this, and I can spin the gimbal around so it looks like it's doing a 360, dude. Like I spin it around like this.
And like spins the phone.
Yeah, dude, it looks pretty sick. Like if I were to do I'm gonna go to one of my friends. He has a wrapping business for Teslas here in Phoenix, so he wants me to do a video with his phone on the gimbal, but doing some cool effects. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll be there at like 4 today.
Yeah, it gives you something to do. Let's try it out. Try the gimbal, get better use.
Yeah, bro. Well, I want to get kind of good with it because I'm going to Jamaica in April, and I want to put a whole fucking edit together.
Yeah, no, you definitely can. The quality's there, so that's the hard part. It's already gone. It's already done.
Yeah. I want to go down to the 5 minute. If there's any reaction, I don't see nothing, bro. Like it's just free falling.
Yeah, I'm just giving it to at least 930, and 930 if I can see a potential break in structure to the top side or see some rejection, then I'll anticipate something. But right now, I'm just letting price do what it does.
Do you have any fibs, I guess, from the high to this current low, right? Like
no, I don't got no fibs. The only fib that would make sense right now would be something from here to here, and that's already, I'm pretty sure, it's getting pushed through. So yeah, so that's why even the fibs even here. So we just gotta wait. Cause we easily turn into wicks. So came all the way down here to one point, but still turned into a wicks. Same over here. So we just gotta see what happens. It's just this area within. I'm just waiting for potential buy signals. And if I don't get it, then price is more than likely gonna continue. Come all the way down to 33, 32, 800. So see the 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour has nothing clear. Yeah, it's pushing through everything. The only thing we have on the 4-hour that could potentially see price have that reaction is this order block right here, this 4-hour order block. But even then, this one has been respected a few times as is. So let's see if it's gonna have that reaction here. We will see. I'm gonna go draw this out on the other that one now. So we come here. Right here. We'll see. See how we get this reaction. And if we don't get it, no trade, no trade. There we go. Let's see how we reject 3,300. We're inside that 4-hour order block, creating the low of the day. Let's see. We're also in this higher time frame area that I'm looking for potential reaction from. So let's see how that plays all out. We'll see. 34,000 is ideally the area we would want to stay above if we're staying bullish. So if we can get in below 34,000 for a buy, but we get on a lower time frame where it's showing a good willingness to go higher, I think this would be a good area, because then we can still potentially target 34,000 and 34,200 before that even gets to agency high. So if it does continue even lower, we should be getting out ideally around somewhere up here too. Just scaling out majority of it just in case price does have that reaction to the downside. But if it keeps on running, then we have a runner. Just let it keep on going, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's see. Patience wins the race. Patience wins the race. Let's see. Alright, we're slowly getting a reaction. Slowly but surely. We can get a potential, if we can get an engulfing maybe on the lower time frame. Engulfing bullish inside this order block after rejecting 3,300. That will give me a good reason to look for a potential entry. Damn, that's a wide stop loss. We'll see. Now it's just patience again. We're slowly getting that reaction we want to see, so we'll see. I'd rather let the market show me the willingness to go higher or taking any unnecessary trade. If we can get an engulfing, make this low of the day at this 4-hour order block, I think there'll be good reason to see price continue higher. And we're having that willingness right now. Nash is rejecting also. So what we could be looking to do is once price has this brick of structure to the top side, wait for a potential retracement to then continue that trend.
What's today, Andre?
So what?
What's the day today?
What's today?
Yeah,
The date?
like the day.
Oh, Monday?
Today it's today, bro. We gotta get to work, nigga. Shit.
I was like,
People
nigga,
are like, man,
got me
Monday, Tuesday,
confused.
Wednesday, Thursday. No, because some people are like, it's today's Friday. I'm gonna relax, and I'm like, no, today's the day, nigga. Get to work.
Oh yeah, we pushing now. We getting that reaction. If anything, Nash is looking cleaner for the buys, just from how it is. But we're on lower time from over here though. I'm gonna see if we just get a retracement. That's all I'm waiting for. Till we get a retracement, I'm not gonna get in for a buy. Nas, how big is this? Wide. Yeah, it's way less wider.
Honestly, it's been hella good.
I'm gonna use like a 50-point stop when I get in, just to keep it wide. Just cause this range is kind of wide. See, waiting for potential retracement.
Basement, we're looking to like the 70% because that's an order block down there now.
We still got the 5-minute one though too. What I could potentially look to do is keep it below the 50% of the 5-minute order block. Yeah, something like that maybe. Keep it below there, but that started to 62% also. So if we're in a strong trend, I would ideally not want to. I want to have my low below this low at the end of the day, but for 50 points, I'll need to get in around here, around the 50%. Let me see. I'm trying to wait to see if we can start closing a little bit more on the higher time frames, not just lower time frames. So the 30-minute candle starts 15 minutes. The 15-minute just closed is a really rejecting candle. Rejecting bearish candle. So did Nas. I want to see price come a little bit lower. We can come a little bit deeper. It's in there. At the same time, hold on. If I pull my like I did before, fib from here to here. Yeah, that's the same fib. It's like in a rock and a hard place. I could potentially try to take this entry.
Good.
You got the breaker structure on lower time frames. Made the low, tapped into 33,800, big figure level.
12 minutes left to open. Big figure level, 300. 5-minute order block. Was in the 4-hour order block, rejected it. All that rejection, retest. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna let you make that
I'm
decision.
just being patient. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if we can come a little bit lower. If we can come a little bit lower, retest maybe like the 62%, and then show willingness to go higher. But then again, we are rejecting this up here. So I want to see. I want to see how the 15 or 30-minute closes, at least. But if we do get this full retracement, I might look to get in right at the 50% right here. Stop will be below 33,800. Anticipating prices to hold this, stay above. So once we come a little bit lower, it is a little risky. We are buying when it's falling. I'm a lower risk on the trade. I'm a lower risk just since it's Monday. So I'm gonna risk half of 1% instead. I think that would be good. So if we get a run, we can make it. Just lowering the risk. And if I see maybe a sign of seeing price come in our direction, maybe I'll add it back. But right now, I'm just keep it at half of what I originally would have risked. All right, we're coming down. Let's see. kind of want to wait. I want to get in at the same time. The way these 5-minute candles are closing, let me check the 15-minute. 15 minutes still bearish.
And
It
that
did
wick.
reject, but yeah, I don't like the wick that this made right here. Even though it could start pushing from here, I'm gonna keep this line at 33,850, which is a mid figure. If we start to push back above that, then I'll look to potentially get in.
That would probably be a good time and price influence right there too.
Should I want to get in here, but at the same time, it's just everything's really bearish, and I'm not just trying to hop in and then we run for these lows again. Because right now it's showing the willingness to come low. We're at the 50% of that 5-minute order block now. Right here, about to retest 33,800 one again. Looks like. So yeah, just being patient right now, just not taking unnecessary trade. Shit, I'm about to get to 30 seconds. Go even lower. I gotta be paying more for that. Okay. Shit, get me on a 30-second time frame. I need to see more. I need to see more. All right, we're getting that reaction. All right, I'm gonna enter. Should I wait? I just hate how it's forming so bearish. All right, I just got in. I'm gonna use a 50 pip stop loss. I'm using half of what I risked, half of what I was originally gonna risk. I'm using about 50 points below big figure level. So ideally, if we do want to see price continue moving higher, we should get it. Main target, if we can ideally get to 34,200, that would be the ideal trade right there.
You're already in profit. Hopefully it doesn't have any more drawdown for you, man.
So hopefully. We will see. I got in at 850. So my stop loss is gonna be around 800. It's 850. Wait, now you want to come down. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, he said that chart's ugly for real. I'd really like to meet some of these people in the chat one day, bruh.
Okay. One day.
That'd be cool shit. All in. Go.
Come on, US 30. You know what you gotta do. Just not go down. That's where you look like you want to go. Woo.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. Risk reward's good. It's just once we get out of this area, stay above, I think we can go good.
Go down to the 5-minute. I was just seeing how the 4-hour plays out on the fib tool when I draw it out on the 5-minute chart. Just seeing how the price action was on a 4-hour on my chart, and then looking at it on your 1-minute and 5-minute.
Say it again.
I'm just looking at how the candles, because I have a 4-hour chart on mine, and then I notice you have a 1-minute and 5-minute chart. So I'm seeing how the candles move in real time to the different charts.
Yeah, I'm glad I took a little bit of the risk, but it's cool. We in a little profit. Worst comes to worst, this really plays all the way out. We should be good because the range is pretty wide. So even if we can get a really big push, this risking this little percent could still be a big play. If we get it all the way to here, this is still a 1 to 3. So let's see what happens. All right, taking the first trade. We're gonna see what happens. Win it. See what happens. So early, it's only about 9:24. We got 3 minutes till the open, but everything's looking pretty bullish. Same thing with Nas. We got that rejecting, but let's see what happens. First trade of the challenge. Let's see what happens. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Just give me the 1 to 1, man.
That up.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to say. About to be at break even. We gonna see. We gonna see. Yeah, we taking the challenge live. We're saying above 33,800 now. Let's see, 34,000 inbound. 34,000 inbound. Oh yeah, we have 1 to 1. Stop's going to break even. I'm not gonna move it yet, but if it starts coming down to break even, I will close it. I'm just giving it a little breathing room right now, just in case we do have a little retracement right here. Just keep in mind the open is in 3 minutes. If this 5-minute candle can close this bullish, I think we'll be good for the open. Once we get to 1 to 2, that'll be a really good move. Ideally, my 1 to 3 would be ideally where I want to take majority of my profits at.
Did you already get into 1 to 1?
Yeah, I'm at 1 to 1 already.
Hey,
what's good, man?
What's going on, Colin?
Oh.
I'm doing
No, we better. Yeah, once we get to like 1 to 1.5, I'll move it. Just because it's in such a small range. Because mind you, we're on a 1 minute time frame, and this is 50 pips. Like it's a small ass range, but we're already in the 1 to 1, so I just don't want to risk getting stopped out at the open with the volume. That's all. But as long as we can stay above 33,800, this is 33,850. That would be a good move. And as long as we stay above 33,800, we should be good to get to at least 34,000, which is ideal. Where I would want to take some off, but worst comes to worst, I just let this come down. I let it break me even real quick, and then I'll just try again later on. Try again tomorrow. Got about 2 minutes to the open. See what happens. We gonna see.
Yeah, that's all y'all right there. I run away from New York Open.
Nah, New York Open is the best time to trade.
I ran away from that. I get my money and I'm out before the market open.
Yeah, at least you can. I don't like trading that late, that early. So I like being in New York. I can let the move show me what it wants to do.
Yeah, my point is like that New York session time. That shit is volatile as hell.
That's what we need. We need the volume. In trade US 30, you need that.
I get knocked out all the time in New York.
Yeah, but London session has less confluence. London session is better. You're more than likely going to be looking for reversal patterns because you'll be able to catch the whole day, majority of the time.
That's the deal. I just want to catch the thing. I want to catch
because now you're trying to catch reversals. I can't always catch reversals. But the thing with London session is why would I look to catch a reversal when I could let London session show me the trend and I already know what I'm looking for. All right, we're coming back to break even. Oh, it's falling now. Let's see. I'm still have hope in it. So long as we stay above 33,800, I'm still gonna hold. Oh damn, it's coming all the way down. That looks like it's probably gonna stop me out. Oh, that's a bad jump. Yeah, it just stopped me out. Did it?
It did. I know.
No, I'm still in it by a pip, but it looks like it's about to. Oh yeah, it stopped me out.
That's why I stay London. Let's see.
That one trade.
I ain't from London, but I love London. I love it. I love it over there.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Took my 1L. I'm probably not gonna trade it after this, honestly. It's just the way this is moving. I knew 930 volume was always gonna come a little wild.
Y'all see GJ? Oh, you don't trade GJ.
I don't trade GJ. What's going on, FCMO? What's going on here? This shit being weird. All right, let's see. I might potentially give it one last chance if I see the willingness, but I gotta really wait.
GJ blessed me, man. Really did.
Oh, it's about a push.
What's going on?
Let's see. I'm gonna give it some room. I'm gonna wait still. I might wait to see if we can get above. If we don't get above around 3,300 again, then I'm not gonna be looking to get back in. I'll just take my L. Yeah, I took a small loss, so it's cool. Not even 0.5%, so keep it small. Whew. If we can stay above 3,300, starts to engulf potentially, I will potentially look to get back in for the long. Because the way NAS is looking clean too.
Oh, NAS is pretty.
NAS is just looking a little bit cleaner than US 30. They both look like they're going to push bullish, but
NAS is pretty. US 30 is for professionals, I guess.
No, I wouldn't even say professionals. Just people with more experience. Just they trust it a little bit more. But all right, I'm getting in. Come on, what's going on, FCMO? It's being weird.
I'm praying for you. Don't worry, I got you in my prayers.
Thanks, man. That means a lot, bro. Like people say that, people get angry, but me, bro, when people say that, bro, like.
Yeah, this is being weird. I'm like trying to get in. It's fucking loading still. God damn it! Look at this. It's fucking loading like a motherfucker. It's finessing. It's happening here. That's the only thing I hate about FCMO. It'll be a little gay sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like barely load. I can't even like load it up.
Your computer or your broker?
Nah, bro. It's like all of them. It's just like all of the above.
I feel that. Man, I be hating when like I'm in profit and the market is making a reversal and I'm trying to close the trade and that shit say, please wait.
Same thing, bro.
Cue somebody.
He said, please wait, you were a profit, we're gonna take some of that.
Damn. Like you're trying to close the trade and you keep loading and hang up like a couple of seconds and say, please wait.
That's what it just did to me.
I hate it. I mean, I'm expecting, me personally, because I look at the long-term trend, I'm expecting a big-ass pullback on US 30. Like a big pullback. I'm talking about 400 pips pullback.
Yeah, I can see it happening.
Yeah, I'm expecting a big pullback. You know where they have the lower low? The higher low, sorry?
On what?
What you're looking at right now. Is it your computer that I'm looking at? Yeah, on your computer, the last higher low. Is it on the right-hand side of your screen?
The right hand, this is NASA on the right side.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm expecting a pullback to that level, to be honest, before I take it for another short.
All right, I got you. Say that. All right, shit. All right, I'm out of all those. Let me see. Where's my entry? 858. I just need 50 points. 858 minus 50 is about 808. Yeah. Same trade still. Just looking. They're finally moving.
Hey, you heard about that index they call the volatility 25 or something?
Yeah, a lot of people like in Africa be trading it. I've noticed. All right, we about to be at 1-to-1. This shit I just went through fucking bullshit just now. Trust me. Like, you know how you be Colin on the FTMO, how you'll keep pressing the buy and it won't do it because it's please win. I did that and it put me in three
Yep.
positions.
Mm-hmm.
Three positions at
Oh, dude.
1%. Yeah. So I was trying to get it all out. I got them all out at break even except for the main position. Jesus. I was about to shoot FTMO. It was about to get It was about to have to run me a fade real quick.
It's all good. I got guns.
That's what I'm saying. We just had to pull up to the headquarters real quick. But the willingness is still showing bullish. It's just we gotta really wait for this to push. The volume's not really in here. It's here, but struggling. Yeah, it looks like it wants to go higher, but at the same time, it doesn't.
What is SPX doing though?
They're both kind of like ranging, but as long as we stay above 33,850, I think we're good to hold this.
Yeah, because NASA, they are. To be honest,
They have the willingness. Yes.
For the last couple of days, all of them has been moving the same.
Yeah, they've been moving similar.
Yeah, no difference. Maybe a little difference, like a little twig difference, but it's similar. But I'd rather go to NAS 100, man. Their chart is cleaner.
Yeah, from the way it's looking right now, they both look like they want to come down, but it's like it's real bad. It's like off and on. The volatility right now is like crazy. I'm just waiting for this push. Shit, I might even get out 1-to-1 if I have to, cause the way this is moving, shit.
No, it's just do your regular thing, man. You know
I know I'm already in. Regardless, whatever happens, the first trade I took was only a 0.3% loss. So if I lose this one, I'm only losing 1.3% for the day. But with the way this is moving, the momentum wants to go higher. I know that it's just since his range is so big, my stop loss is pretty close. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that take profit look like a skyscraper.
Yeah, it's about a 1-to-7 and this is pretty good distance away. It makes sense. It's just we got to get away from where we are now, but it's really struggling bad.
Hey, that's the good thing about smart money though. Like if you could get a sniper entry, your risk to reward ratio is fucking massive.
That's why I like it. Risk reward is everything.
Got it. But you know, for me, it's I draw it because you.
No,
you
I
showed
just
me
got stopped out. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go higher, but it's cool. I'll take my little L.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Let's see. It's probably gonna go higher. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying.
It will go higher.
That's what
Right
sucks.
now, that's why I stay away from 930. 930, I respect the market. I stay away.
Yeah, now it looks like it's trying to fly now.
Rules.
Hey, you know that guy, that dude they call Q Banks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it himself. I heard it. That's the person I heard it from. He said, if you want to make real money on US 30, avoid 930 market open.
He said that. That's
Yeah,
all the
he said-
volume is.
Avoid 930 930 open. So he doesn't even trade that time. And that dude be making like 200 grand a day.
And he puts his pants on the same way we do. If he's scared of that, it means he hasn't back tested enough, doesn't have the confidence.
What are you talking about? Dude got over 2.2
Everyone
million.
has their edge in the market. If his edge is a different time, you know.
Yeah, everyone's different though. What works for him might not work for us.
Yeah, I'm a
We
scary
trade two
cat.
different ways too.
You know, I'm a scary cat.
Since it's pushing now, I'll potentially get in on the retracement back to the 850, but after that, then I'm done. Cause I just need this to break this range that it's in. Cause I know it wants to come to 34,000. That's ideally where I just want to get out. But I'm just waiting to see. Cause we're pushing. Get a retracement, show willingness to come lower. We good. Cause I'm trying to get in that like 5-minute order block right here. Once it retests it.
I want to see what Tesla is doing.
Right here.
Watch list, US 30 watch list, US 30 movers.
889.
Oh shit! I ain't even gonna lie, bro. all US 30 stock peers are down.
Yeah, everything's down. It's a very bearish week.
Cat, even Caterpillars, Boeing, Honeywell, Salesforce, Goldman. Ooh, Goldman is down by 9 points. Yee. United Health Group, Home Depot, everything is down. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what I want to
Everything.
see though. We just gotta be patient. Wait for this to get out this range. And let it do what it do. Yeah, this is the last trade. Whatever happens, happens. I'll just wait for it to get out and push.
Yeah, the top US 30 movers are down. All the stock peers are down.
I
Yeah, US30 is really struggling right now. Same thing with NAS.
So if US 30 is down, does that mean our economy is going bad?
Nah, not always. Just more like the companies.
yeah, kind of. It's more long-term investments, man. Like people who are investors see it as bad. Um, it's it's not really tied type. Like it kind of is, but it's not really, man. It's just this is tradable, but it doesn't mean that it's like our. It's more of like like you said, the VIX. Like it's more. It plays people's
Send
emotions,
noise.
like, and all it is digits.
No.
Alright, yeah, pardon me. If I can get up a little bit higher, I'm gonna just probably let it break me. Let's get out at break even. I don't like the way it's forming. Even though I know there's a good upside, it's just the way it's moving. This doesn't seem worth it at this point.
Yeah, especially for the time.
Yeah,
8:42.
it's the timing is here. It's not pushing, and I'm not trying to sit here and risk taking another loss because the stop placement is small. The range is real small.
This is what give me back.
That's wild.
Let's see. I'm watching closely.
Yeah, NAS
For
is
y'all.
starting to have that rejection to the downside too. It's just I don't like the way it's moving. Even though it looks like it could potentially still work out, it's just we have 4 more days of the week.
Let me see what Nasty Baby is doing. Let's go. I hope he's going down for real. Nah.
Yeah, it's like
Having that-
struggling very bad.
He's rejecting off my zone.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't like. It's just no volume right now. So if I can get back up, I'm trying to see if I can get out at just break even. I'm like right in above. Oh, it's like failing to really get right there. So it's like it wants to stop me out, but at the same time, I'm trying to get out at break even so I don't take the full loss.
What is US 30 doing? Ooh.
Nope, it just stopped me out. Yeah, we done. We done for the day.
It's creating a double leg though.
So what I'm gonna do is simply, yeah, we got. This is all consolidation at the open. Ain't nothing happen.
Monday.
Yeah, that's Monday for you. Took our loss. Now we just gotta leave it at that. Come back again tomorrow. That just
Gonna
sucks.
wanna
I
go
know
down.
it wants to go eventually go higher. It's just what it's doing is just trash.
Yeah.
So
Big ass
it
bearish
is what
candle.
it is.
Fucker.
All of this just to come back down.
Uh,
Hey, it is what it
Liquidity
is.
go back up. Happens. Shit. Yeah, that's good risk management though, man. You had half the risk in the first trade.
It kind of fucked me up because FC mode froze and I got into trades and it put me into 3 positions instead of 1. That kind of like fucked my whole mental up. So I had to like get out of all those positions. I went into all this drawdown. Whole bunch of bullshit.
Be back. Take it back. Damn, that's
Yeah,
a
I'm
bearish engulfing if you tell me.
Yeah, I was trying to get in right here. So let me get this screenshot so I can put it in the journal. We had a
She's
bullish
gone.
engulfing and then a bearish engulfing right after. And the ranges are just too wide. Like a 50-point stop still wouldn't even had me below. I had a 50-point stop and it was like nothing.
I mean, if you ask me, this shit is going down.
Yeah, it's going down now, but that's hindsight.
It just broke my it broke my second something. I wouldn't want to risk it right
Screenshot.
there.
But it did have that push. Even Nash had that push. Came all the way up to almost 14,200.
Hey, let me call you. I mean, I'm gonna get out of this session. I got my boss calling me.
Nah, you all
Okay.
good though.
All right, bro.
Alright, bro, you be safe. Yeah. Sucks that I had to take that L, but that's just fucking Monday. That shit fucked me all up. FTMO started really playing. Froze everything.
Yeah. Wonder if there's a lot of volume going into the servers. Well, I don't know. 33.
Maybe, but shit. That still ain't no excuse to put me in the 3 position. I kept pressing it. Nothing was happening. And I sat there letting it refresh for like 5-10 minutes and then finally put me in, and I was in 3 positions.
That's fucked up, bro.
Nah, real shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Now if this goes against me, it's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna take a whole 3 times what I was supposed to originally take. We're still in this order block too, so that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, it's a bullish order block too. But as soon as it breaks it, man, do you think it's gonna
Yeah, it's
go
probably
into
gonna keep going lower if it breaks it, but it's still within it. So anything could happen from this point because it could still get above 33,800. Because look at NAS 100. I'm just putting it in the journal right now. Down 2.1% for the day. Cool, I just gotta get a trade. It's only Monday.
29.5, bro. Do you think price can reject down to those levels?
Shit, it could
29,500.
do anything at this point.
Looks like it needs to come down. I did a fib from that whole expansion, from when the COVID happened to the highs, just to see what, maybe one day it comes back into the 29. I'm gonna mark this.
Yeah, I'm just mad FTMO really fucked me over like that. Cause it's not that it glitched, it's just it fucked my whole mind up.
Yeah,
Like my
and
whole mental.
and it's your first trade.
First trade, and then I got into 3 position. Like the first trade was good. I only took a 0.3% loss. 0.3 on the first trade. And that was managed risk. Then the second trade, I had to get out at break even. I took like a $237 profit when I tried to get out break even. The second one took 30, and then I took another 2 trades at 1% because I was trying to catch it and move.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like this mindset is everything, and it just really fucked me over. It's cool. I'm only at 2.1% loss, so I can still make it back. It's just more than I would have wanted to be, for sure.
For sure, man.
I was US30. I don't like how it's been moving. Like I'm way more towards NAS. Just
We
US30
back
is just
test
like,
NAS to build that confidence.
nah, I don't even need back test because it's the same concepts, same thing. Like I did the same thing I wanted to see, just cleaner. From here to here, cleaner. Almost tapped into this level. If it did, it would have been extra clean. But nah, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna just get off the charts. I don't even feel like looking at this chart no more.
Okay,
Fuck
man. We'll be back
fuck this
tomorrow.
chart. But alright, I'm gonna see you tomorrow though, bro. Same time.
Facts, man.
We
We'll
gonna
get it
get
in.
active. Alright,
All right,
bro.
later, man.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna end it off here. It was an alright day. I took a little loss, a little big loss, but I could blame FTMO, but it's cool. I'm the one who took the position. I can't blame no one but myself. But we down 2.1%. It is what it is. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna try to make it back, and whatever happens, happens. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you found this helpful, make sure you tell a friend. But on that note, I'll see you guys in tomorrow morning. Make sure you be motivated by the